I finally found a partner, regained my life, and decided to tell our story, which is about true love and soulmates and what happens when you find that person and become whole. As an art house film goes, it's probably one of the strongest performances all the way across the cast I've ever seen, and I'm really, really proud of it from that standpoint alone.
How long have you two been lesbians?
About 2 years now.
My entire life, I've loved women for a very long time.
Great.
No, so you're not lesbian.
No, not lesbian.
No, not too much.
No.
But you're in a lesbian film.
Yes, I'm proud to be part of it. Yeah.
Very much so.
How did that work out?
I mean, I wouldn't say this show is just straight up about lesbians. I mean, it's about love in general, and I think that was what really drew me to it. Not necessarily that it was all about lesbians, and so I was like, let's go for it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. It's a soulmate story, and it could be anybody. It doesn't really matter where it came from.
Yeah, I mean, I've dated women, I've dated men, I've fallen in love with a woman, I've fallen in love with a man. I think that's what's interesting and what kind of drew me to the film Elena Undone was that it's a story about finding your soulmate, and I was shocked the first time I fell in love with a woman. Not because I wasn't attracted. All my life I've been attracted. My first exploration was with a gal, and but I just didn't know. I didn't know. We're as a society, it's like you have to fit in this certain hole, and you are this. And in the gay community, it's like, oh, but you're not quite us. Or in the straight community, oh, but you're not quite us. It's an awkward feeling. But the truth is, when you fall in love with somebody, it freaking doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I mean, you know.
Right, I'm very excited because I was a music supervisor for Elena Undone, so not only did they use a lot of my music, but I actually chose all the music for the film, so it's great soundtrack. And one I wrote specifically for the film, and so because of the title, Elena Undone, I had the idea to call it Coming Undone, and it's pretty sexual, it's pretty raunchy, really. Spread me out until I come undone. So you'll see it's in the very, what's to soon be, I guess, a famous scene because it's the longest kiss, the longest screen kiss, straight or gay films. It's the longest kiss without an edit.
We got so many lesbian submissions that really, if you look at the U.S. dramatic section, it's dominated by the women, and it was exciting to see that. Elena Undone has probably the most beautiful actresses in it.